Hey guys, it's me again. You're welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making an easy yogurt sheet cake, and this is what it looks like. To enjoy this cake or to learn how to make this easy cake, keep watching. Right now I am prepping the ingredients to make this cake, and I'm baking with my daughters, so you can see their tiny hands all helping mommy out in the kitchen. We're breaking the eggs, 4 large eggs, and then we have in a bowl 390 grams of flour, all-purpose flour. I also have some baking powder and baking soda, some oil, some fresh lemon juice, but every ingredient will be listed in the description, so you don't have to worry about the quantity to use to achieve the cake. I'll also be grating some lemon zest to give it that lemony feel and to make the cake have a unique taste. Okay, so now it's time to start making the cake. In my mixing bowl, I have dumped in the sugar, and I'll be adding the lemon zest into the sugar. The essence of making this is so you can bring out the essential oils from the lemon zest and to give it that fragrant lemony smell and the taste. I am whisking the sugar and the lemon zest together, but I will also rub together the lemon zest and the sugar so that we can bring out the essential oils and to make it fragrant. The next thing to do will be to add our 4 large eggs into the sugar. With my balloon whisk, I will mix the sugar, lemon zest and the eggs. I'll whisk them together to incorporate thoroughly. After whisking this, I will then switch to a hand mixer in order to mix thoroughly the eggs and the sugar. And I'm using a hand mixer because I want the sugar particles to dissolve in the eggs, and that is why I have to whisk this so that it turns from this orange color to a light color. As you can see, it's now looking fluffier and it's lighter in color, meaning that it has incorporated a lot of air. The oil will be going in next. You can use any oil of your choice, but I'm using sunflower oil for this recipe. We mix this together. We'll add in our yogurt, and I'll be using Greek yogurt for this recipe. After adding in our yogurt, we will mix again with the hand mixer to make sure that the yogurt incorporates with the oil, sugar, eggs and lemon zest mixture. In goes our lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice. We'll keep mixing this together also. We'll then add a tablespoon of vanilla extract Mix again. And now this is the time to add the flour. In my bowl of flour, I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of baking powder and 1 tablespoon of baking soda. With all this together, I will then be using my sieve, pour everything over the sieve so that we can pour this flour over our egg mixture. We will then mix again. After mixing, always keep your silicone spatula handy so that you can scrape the side of the bowl and make sure that all the flour mixes with the cake batter, so you don't have patches of white and patches of cooked cake. And that's what you can see me do right here. I'm using my silicone spatula to scrape the sides of the bowl to make sure that all the flour goes right into the batter to have a uniform mix. I'll still whisk one more time so that the last batch of the dried flour can mix thoroughly with the rest of the batter. Our cake batter is now ready to go into a prepared sheet pan, or to go into our sheet pan. I'll be using an oil spray to spray over the sheet pan to get it ready for the cake batter before it goes into the oven. And mind you, I guess by now you should know that you should have been preheating your oven to 180 degrees Celsius so the cake batter can go right in after you pour it over the sheet pan. And I've just placed a parchment paper over my sheet pan to make sure that the cake doesn't stick when it cooks. I will then take our cake batter and pour right over the cake, the sheet pan or the cake pan, scraping out everything onto the sheet pan. And then using your offset spatula, spread the cake batter to cover the 4 edges of the sheet pan, making sure that the middle is not higher than the sides so that you can have an even cooking. This is now ready. Our cake batter is now ready to go into the oven, and this will bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. After the minutes, you can see our cake is ready. It was quite quick. It cooked for about 15 minutes because of the type of oven that I had, and you can see how yummy this looks. Super soft, super gorgeous. It looks so good to eat. I will then sprinkle over some powdered sugar over this beautiful cake. But also, if you want to eat it without the powdered sugar, you can skip that out. I just decided to give it that dust to make it have that Christmassy feel of snow. I'll then cut my cake into squares and enjoy it with a glass of warm milk. You can also eat it just like that. It all depends on your preference, but feel free to enjoy this cake and the goodness it offers with whatever you have. looks so good. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Also drop your comments if you try this recipe and tell me how yours turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.